Assalamu alaikum guys, and today I'm going to be reading the Islamic Studies Year 3 book. Why Muslims Before Salah. Virtues of praying Salah. Salah is the second pillar of Islam. Salah is key to paradise. Salah stops us from doing bad deeds. Dua made after Salah is accepted. Abu Dahr said that once the Prophet ﷺ came outside in autumn while the leaves were falling off the trees. Abu Tahir said, the Prophet took hold of a branch of a tree and shook it until all its leaves began to fall. At this he said, O Abu Tahir, I replied, at your service, O Messenger of Allah. He said, when a Muslim prays Salah to please Allah, his sins fall off from him, just as these leaves fell from off this tree. Later on, Salman, who was a friend of the Prophet ﷺ, would do exactly the same to remind people of what Prophet ﷺ said. Punishments for missing Salah. By missing Salah, knowingly, one commits a major sin, and if one believes that Salah is not necessary, he will not remain a Muslim anymore. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has no responsibility towards a person who misses Salah intentionally. A person who misses Salah, it is as though he has lost all his family and wealth. People who do not pray their Salah will be the enemies of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the 8th day of judgment. Anas narrated the Prophet ﷺ and said, the person who prays his Salah on time and performs wudu, qiyam, ruku, and sajda properly, his Salah appears bright and beautiful. The Salah says to the person, may Allah look after you just as you have looked after me. The person who does not pray his Salah on time, nor does he perform wudu, qiyam, ruku, or sajda properly, his Salah appears dark and ugly. The Salah says to the person, may Allah ruin you just as you have ruined me. Then that Salah is wrapped up like an old piece of cloth and thrown at the person's face. Thank you for listening, and that was I Love You Allah reading Why Muslim Before Salah from the Year 3 Safar Islamic Studies book. Goodbye. Thank you for listening.